think I'm going to this one.
Uh-oh. Where is it? Jersey?
New Jersey.
Jersey.
This is the show where you go down. It's about 2.5 hours away. You see all kinds of celebrities.
Except for her.
She's not a celebrity, or you don't see her?
No, we'll see her, but is she a celebrity? Who is she?
You know who she is.
No, I don't.
Go-Go's.
Jane Weedland?
Yeah, she was the second.
Is that spelled right?
Yes, I believe so.
I don't think that is.
Unless they misspelled it on the Chiller site, I don't know.
Jane Whedon? I don't think it's Whedon. I don't think that's her name.
I think it is.
I think we have a computer down here. Can we look it up?
We'll look into that.
I think it's I think there's an L in there somewhere.
Well, there could be. It was 2 in the morning. I was compiling.
You know, Ed, most people don't stay up until 4 or 9.
Let's check that, though. I got it right from the Chiller site.
Right, we'll
they could have screwed up, too.
All right. She's the lesbian, isn't she? Who's he?
Do you remember Billy Jack, Dave? It was,
yeah, Tom Laughlin.
Yeah. He's Bernard, the guy he was beating up throughout most of that film. And also, apparently, in The White Buffalo. But I don't remember him in The White Buffalo.
What is it? So now he's 80. That's the picture you're showing?
That's what was up on the website.
We're not going to recognize him when we get there.
No.
We're probably going to have a little picture of him there, and it's going to say David Roya, 91 aortic aneurysm.
That could happen.
Oh, is that Spicoli?
Close.
No, that's he was in the.
It's funny though.
Fast Time Ridgemont High, right? But he was the guy always.
From this picture, people get it.
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
Movie tickets.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna sell you this stuff, and you know, this is good stuff. That I'm selling you. You know, I gotta make a living.
He had the sex with Lee, whatever her name was, in the bathhouse.
Yeah.
The graphic sex scene. Oh. Not Phoebe Cates.
But that's the only film he made, though.
Not pretty much.
Linda Pearl, I do know Linda Pearl. She's made a few.
She was Roger with Sean Cassidy.
She's what?
She was in that made-for-TV movie with the retards, and that's what we called them back then. That's okay to say. In 1979.
Oh, I'm laughing so hard, I think I'm going to fart.
Do you remember Ordinary People it was, or Regular People? They were two...
Ordinary People was a film
I know,
with Timothy Hutton.
I forgot about that, but she's better known as Richie's girlfriend and later on Fonzie's bride, I think, in Happy Days. I forgot she was in the Roger film with Sean Cassidy. They were retarded people that were living together. And Sean Cassidy was she was going around saying, Roger. You can see her in person, Dave, and go, Roger.
I will go to this show and pay you $100 to walk up to her and just say, Roger. You okay back there, producer? Oh, that's unreal.
I didn't know we were going to have that much fun with Linda Pearl.
Cherie Wilson, the name sounds familiar. What do I know her from?
Well, every Chiller show, for some reason, they get a Dallas connection. She was on Dallas and I guess the Walker Texas Ranger.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The other thing.
Not that I've seen Walker Texas Ranger, but I do recall the show and seeing her in it. Tommy Morrison, isn't he the boxer who ended up with saying I have AIDS?
Right.
Or whatever, and then miraculously said he's been cured and doesn't have it now?
Well, I don't know from this picture. I'm saying he still has. He's in Rocky V mainly.
And then, but he was a professional boxer.
Yes.
And that's basically how he got the part, I believe, in Rocky. And then later it was discovered that he had, I think it was just HIV virus. And then sometime a few years later, he wanted to go back to boxing and said he didn't have it. So kind of where I left off with him.
5 kids from Willy Wonka, Dave. They're there every few years. I don't know.
Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka reunion.
Again, another 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Mistake. Willy Wank. Maybe I was thinking of the matinee lady.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I will say what I always say every time you show the Chiller lineup.
Yes.
Chiller?
Well, it's long since.
Centipede. All right, we're going.
You have to go. Hey, was this the correct order, Dave?
I don't know. No, the guy was first.
The guy was first, and then this one.
Feed her!
I have to watch that again.
Oh,
They had that.
We got to get the next one. Whenever that comes out. But yeah, he was first. I don't know.
Yeah.
The chicks were interchangeable.
I thought the redhead was on the end.
Dennis Dunaway! That's the original Alice Cooper band.
I was wondering if you would know who that was.
Yeah, of course.
He's not in there now, though.
What, the Alice Cooper band?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they haven't been the Alice Cooper band since 1975.
No.
But yes, inducted on the 14th of March for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Dennis Dunaway, Michael Bruce, Glenn Buxton, Neil Smith, and Alice Cooper, the original band, although Glenn Buxton unfortunately sadly passed away in 1997.
Oh, jeez.
Dennis Dunaway, Blue Coupe, Ellen Travolta.
Hey, I saw Travolta at the Chiller show. John Travolta? No, Ellen.
Frankie Travolta? Is there a Frankie Travolta?
I don't know if there's another one. That's his sister, though. And,
Where is the connection here to Chiller?
there is not a...
Can't we throw in like a oh, there you go.
Let's go getting
That's
closer
Chiller as
now.
close as we're gonna get.
Right. I've seen both of them at other shows, but here they are together.
From a picture from 40 years ago.
Pat Priest did not look like that when I saw her, and it's going to look even worse.
Right. She's got to be in her 70s
I
or
think
close
so,
to it,
yeah.
and he's got to be in his 60s, holding a little Wolfman doll. Mike Lookinland. Susan Olsen. Did she ever have that lisp corrected?
No.
No, still has that.
Yeah.
She was the cutesy little Cindy, and what was his name? Bobby
Bobby.
of the Brady Bunch. A series I grew up with it and did enjoy somewhat.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know who that is.
Oh, yes, you do.
Well,
Dave.
you'll tell me.
Joyce Hauser? Hauser?
I can read. Who is it? Is it spelled right, by the way?
I thought you knew the name from the one film she was in, Dave. Just one of the guys.
Oh, the boobs.
Yes, Joyce Hauser.
That's how she proved that she was a girl.
Yeah.
I've never saw that film, but I saw that scene.
We had somebody prove they were a girl earlier tonight.
And she didn't have to.
Let's see here.
Because we knew she was a girl.
There's a lot more left. I don't know do we want to get to the game or we
Maud
want
Adams?
to finish this off?
Have time for the game.
No game at this point. No.
Right. Maud Adams, a beauty from the 70s.
James Bond,
Britt
girls
Eklund, British.
from Man with the Golden Gun.
Britt Eklund, British. Not looking like that anymore.
And I think we can just get the Chiller list in here.
Okay. Dean Stockwell. Who, Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah.
And wasn't he in Quantum Leap? Chris Sarandon, Child's Play? No.
Yes.
Was it Child's Play and wasn't the other one Fright Night? Or
Fright
no?
Night, yeah. More Chiller.
Susan Sarandon's sister.
Yeah.
Or brother. PJ Souls, boobs.
Halloween boobs.
Halloween boobs. Heather Langenkamp, no boobs, but weird mouth. She did a weird mouth. Meredith Baxter Burney, lesbian. Michael Gross, knew it all along. Ray Don Chong.
I'm not sure what Robbie
Chong. What is a Robbie Chong? Gotta
That's
be
her
related.
sister, yeah.
Gary Busey, Jake Busey, same mouth. Oh man. Vivica A. Fox.
That's kind of a big draw. Again, no Chiller relation of any kind.
Tony
Now this
Clifton.
was a
Munda?
this
Is
was
that
a
who that
big
is?
draw. This was the character that
Loney.
Lonnie Anderson.
That was what's his name?
Yeah, Andy Kaufman
right.
did that character.
Oh no!
Last call on Ernest
I
Borgnine.
hope he makes it.
He was out there before. I didn't go though. I'd like to see Ernest Borgnine.
I wouldn't mind seeing Ernest Borgnine. Still good, still spry. Not like your typical 93, 94-year-old who needs a cane and can't talk. He's
Oh, yeah.
still with it. Him and Tova.
So about this time, Chiller is the end of the month. Probably going on May 1st. If anybody wants to go, we'll have to see.
Road trip.
Take a head count and road trip. And that's it. We'll see you next time. We're going to finish off our Fudgios, Dave. And we'll see you next time. Maybe Lilac will be here with us
Should
live.
save her a little fudge hole cookie.
Right. See you next time.